Hello there, I am Cheekster, and this is In Silent Walls They Crawl. Now, this game, I played the demo. I'm back for more, like a slavering fiend at the gates of hell, ready to taste the strange, supple flesh of the victims of the devil. Let us press new game and begin our menacing act. Elena, how I miss you. Do you understand what happened 20 years ago? I need to go back. Okay. Full release, ladies and gentlemen. It's ready. Not a demo, the full game. Okay. I'm in a car. I'm chasing an orange as we speak. I see you, orange. Okay. We're driving. I like this. An intro. Needs to get rid of the orange. Red Hollow Sanatorium. We have crouch. We have... Oh, we've got an inventory. Run. Interact. Use an item. Key tape. Turn on flashlight. We seem to be motion blurred far too much. I don't like it. In we go. Open the door. We're going in. We're going in. Read the letter. Yes, a note from the investigator who returned. He speaks of strange events. And in any case, what could he have found? It is unknown. Right, I can't get in. What is this? What's this? A torch? That's good. Hello? Okay. Ah. Welcome to the red... Ah, there we go. Crikey. This motion blur's blowing my bollocks off. But it's okay. We're going to persist. We're going to persist like a persistent fiend. Now, first off, I love the intro. Lovely stuff. This looks really good. I remember this room a little bit. Now, I don't know how different it is, or different-y, from the demo that we played, but it does look different. Possible similarities, but not enough. Hello? Who's in here? Careful. Are you aware this place is abandoned? Okay, I fiddled with the graphics. Let's go. 2 deaths under strange circumstances. Oh yes, the same year my sister died. I thought I'd catch her. I remember her from the demo. She was a fiend, she was a devil, she was untamed. Okay. Ooh. Looks like damage from... Hello? You're not hiding! Right, what do you reckon? Should I run at her? Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. The hospital is hiding things, and I bloody well knew it. Okay, well, whatever. Oh. I don't want to pay attention to that fiery thing yet. Okay. Wait, I'm back. Yeah, I'll take you on. What's this? A psychiatric note from Dr. Elysia Crow concerning Miss Elena Light, June the 3rd, 1985. Good year. First session with Elena, she communicates mainly through drawing, and naturally adopted this method during our exchange. She is capable of holding an appropriate conversation when prompted, using as few swear words as possible. Test results are good, high intellectual potential, and she can be diagnosed as mental. I consider her an ideal candidate for the continued support within our facility. Yes, the note concerns his sister. She's been doing rather well, apparently. Or so they say. Let's go this way. Okay. Let's have a look. This looks perfectly natural. Oh, you fuckhead. Alright, no, we're fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh. She's... Okay. Room 7. It seems important. I should go and check it out. Maybe it was Alina's room. Oh, fuck! What's all this shit? She's got an attitude problem. Okay, right. No, I'm alright. Let's go. Let's go. What room is this? I don't even know anymore. Jesus, where's the fire? Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. Calm down. Would you relax? I'm in control. Oh, my God. Has she been riding chairs with fire extinguishers? I mean, it's a good game. If one can play. So she's been collecting fire extinguishers. Okay. I'm reading notes, Eliza. Whatever her name was. Alina. Why did the families retract these statements? These cases are similar to my sister's. Experiments on children, perhaps. This can't be true. This wouldn't happen. Oh, it's alright. I thought these were arms. Right, Now, is 0305 important? Remember that. So I don't have to. Okay. Room 7. Room 7. Careful. Let's just check this place here. Hello? Checking here. Police cops! No, you're right, sorry. Right, okay, we're going to read this. Family letter added. No. Shush, lady. Where is she? Oh, what did that say? Alt S D and L Falte? It's not my fault. I can't read that. Right. So, we're not the only ones. I remember we received the same kind of letter. Right, hold on a minute. I need to test things. Here are the letters. Here are the letters. Wow, we've been collecting a lot of letters. Dr. Harold Finch informs the parents of... See, I can't... You can read it there. That's interesting. Okay, so... Oh, so hang on. We can read the other ones before. I want to read the doctor's one. A gruesome tragedy struck the Red Hollow Psychiatric Hospital during the night of 12/31/85 and 1/1/86. Two members of the scientific staff, Dr. Pierre Lemire, and 52 years of age, and Dr. Sandra Krell, who was 41. Some say his fancy lady. They were found dead in their offices. According to our sources, both researchers were working on a confidential program, not officially recognized by the institution. Their bodies were discovered under a particularly disturbing circumstances. No signs of forced entry, no evidence of struggle. According to the coroner, both scientists had their throats slit. Yet here we carry on. And Red Hollow Sanatorium has not yet issued the official statement regarding the incident. The investigation has been handed over to the city's police department. Okay. Confidential notes here. I am resuming the investigation in secret, following the director's path and the hospital's closure. I found my previous reports among the director's personal belongings. After reviewing all the evidence, many questions remain unanswered. I'd like to continue the investigation, but too many strange things are happening inside this hospital. Between yesterday and today, I discovered a message written in blood on the door of room 7. The message was clear. For my own safety, I've decided to end my investigation. I'm leaving these notes behind for anyone brave enough to further follow. Oh, I see. He chickened out. We will read more in a moment. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Retreat. Right. Okay. I don't know what this means, but I believe it may not be good. Right. Okay. This is a cracked wall. Good. Who's that? Who's that? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's fine. Hello. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Oh, what's this? Ooh. Was this the pro... Okay. Okay. Clicking on it. Clicking on it. E. Project Nox. 4 people in charge of it, and 3 are dead. Okay. Where's that Project Nox? Oh, I see. No information. Look at this. 4 bastards. 3 dead. Project Nox. What's this one? 13 files. I hope there weren't 13 children. A secret place inside the hospital. I'm sure the answers to my questions are there. Oh, where's that one then? After Nox? No. Family letter. To the attention of the Escudia family, dear sir or madam, we are writing to officially inform you of the death of your son. Loic? I don't know how you say that. Which occurred during the night of August the 8th to the 9th in 1981. That's very unspecific, isn't it? It happened over 2 days, we believe. Him just dying. Sorry. Professional face. The clinical findings point to a deliberate act on his part. No evidence suggests the involvement of a third party, nor the failure of supervision. His mental state remained fragile, though seemingly under control. As stipulated in the admission documents, the body was cremated in our medical legal facility, in accordance with the protocols in force. We invite you to come and collect the urn and all this business, and we shall potentially say we're sorry, and deepest condolences, etc., etc. Right, let's get the key. Hand. Right, okay. Right, so there's a lot of mystery going on. WC, does that mean toilet? It does. Ah, what's this? We have a news pamphlet. Let's check the toilets. Safe. Oh. Why is it in Japanese horror games they're obsessed with toilets? Is that a urinal? Oh my god. What's this handle on the top for? Is that like for a man to hold on to it? Weird. Weirdos. Whatever. What? I'm concerned about going into the crematorium. I believe there may be spirits. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Dr. Sergeant Krell. Krell's office. Oh, right-click to use key. There you go. Right, in Krell's office we go. Wow. Shit! Well, that was a bad day for everybody, I'm sure. I'm just going to borrow the notes you made, my love. Let's not make a meal out of it. File to be destroyed. What does this mean, file to be destroyed? Just this. To be destroyed. That's unfortunate. You have your sister's name on there and it says, to be destroyed. Okay. 8. 8 triple minus. Does that mean she did almost well in the test? Project Nox, though. That is something. Oh, what was this? We wanted to read this one. Okay. Investigation into the Red Hollow murders closed. It's over, people. Nothing happened. Corruption or abandonment. It's a decision that shocks the families. After less than 2 months, yes, that's right, the federal investigation into the deaths of Doctors Lemoyne and Krell at the Red Hollow has been suspended due to a lack of new evidence, because the old evidence was too damning, and so we needed new evidence, and we couldn't find it, you see? Yet many unanswered questions remain missing. Drawn archives, they're missing. Vanished internal reports. The police cite a lack of cooperation from the hospital's administration. Several local journalists denounce a possible private intervention aimed at silencing the case. One of them claims to have received threats after attempting to interview the sanatorium's director. As in that F guy. Yeah. Anyway. The prefect declined to comment. Image caption. Press conference. February 10th, 1986. An amazing year for movies. An article by Laura Bennett. Yes, she's an independent investigator, aka Real News. Alina is dead, but her soul was trapped inside a capsule. Could she still be here? That must be the reason behind all these apparitions. A capsule? I don't know what you're on about. Right, turn this off, Okay, here we go. Alright. So we've done a lot of these doors. I feel good about that. A lot of door coverage. Hello. In the chamber. Who's in there? I'm alright. I might have dribbled. Shut up. You. What's this? Newspaper article 4 or 5. Yes. Sister was rather naughty. News 4 or 5. Here we go. 9. Hold on. 8. -9. We're building a code here. Okay. The director of the psychiatric hospital, Harold R. Finch, was found dead last night in his office. Ah, they got him too, eh? The door locked from inside, of course. A classic calling card of said murderer. The cause of death, sudden cardiac arrest. According to our sources, the spicy one. An icy temperature was recorded in the room, roughly 3-point-something 2 and despite the air conditioning being turned off as well. A message was found written on the mirror, traced in condensation. It's all your fault. Signed with the initials EL, which will probably be Alina Light. According to our investigation, it could be linked to the last death that occurred within the hospital of Miss Alina Light. This latest incident reignites the suspicions of supernatural presence tied to the unexplained events of last winter. Paranormal investigators are now calling for the case to be reopened. The sanatorium has been closed to the public until further notice. There we go. So the photograph was Miss... there she is. Am I this one? I think so. There we are. Yes, we've all been devastated by our loss. Devastated. Okay, all right. Careful. Now, in a game with jump scares, you don't just simply turn around. Do you know what I mean? Okay, all right. That's good. Hello? Right in here. Looks like a perfectly reasonable room. It's just the wind. Much as I thought it would be. This game is rather glitchy. I will say that the motion blur is annoying, and it doesn't run super well. But, and I've got quite a good... Who's that? Damn, I've entered the 70s again. Can't get out of this bloody decade. What's this? I got Alina's Echo. You witnessed a memory that wasn't yours. Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't mean to borrow it. A VHS. Family video has been added to your inventory. What's this? Admission letter. Yes. I've turned down your chatting and you're still talking. Anyway, admission of Miss Alina Light. Madame, We acknowledge the receipt of the admission request concerning your daughter, Alina Light, following the hanging attempt that occurred on September the 27th and subsequent to her father's passing. After reviewing the case, her admission to the psychiatric unit for minors has been approved as of October the 5th, 1985, under the supervision of Dr. Eliza Crow. The name Crow makes me think of evil experimental. The admission is recorded as voluntary with parental authorization. An initial evaluation and an appropriate therapeutic program will be implemented. Visits remain subject to medical approval, of course. Please accept, Madame, our respectful regards. Professor H. Brenner. Who's Brenner? Bit of rope. The inside of rope. What's this? Why did you try to do that, Alina? Why? I don't know. It's very... No, she's not there. Oh, hang on. Yes, this one. Oh, I like that. That's really easy just to use it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. TV on. TV on. TV on. Hello? I'm watching a VHS. Oh! I was watching a VHS. The bastard. Should we click on this? Psychiatric note from Dr. Lisa Crow concerning the patient Alina Light, July the 6th of 1985. I'm meeting Alina again after 15-day isolation period. Yes, she appears lethargic, obviously, and regarding her treatment, which seems inappropriate given the behaviours I've observed. She must speak to Dr. Ashford. I've repeated the initial tests and the results and are now significantly lower than something la-di-da. The period of isolation, followed by this regression in her condition. Exactly. So I can't read fast enough, apparently. So that's just how it is. Oh, it's just an item. We're not going down there. That's madman territory. Right, what's over here? It's getting pretty... Alina? I want to see her. I don't really. Corner. In your corners. Right. Psychiatric note from Lisa Crow concerning patient Miss Alina Light, August 12th, 1985. After several sessions without spontaneous combustion from Alina, she's mentioned something. Do you know what? I can't read these fast enough when they're talking. Yes, she's coming, she's coming. She's going to hurt me. Everybody remains unresponsive. Any notes where we can read at normal level? Yes. Alright, or watched by some... What? Oh, this is just a mad person. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, she's outside. She's outside. She's behind the sofa. No, she's not on the sofa. She's not behind me, is she? She's not up there. No. She's out there. She's out there. Oh, shush, Dr. Crow. Right, let's go. Let's go. I think she went this way, didn't she? She went this way. In the Chamber 7. Room 7 is the problem room. Okay, here we go. Several children or something. Exactly. Okay, it's room 7. This is apparently an important room. Do you think it's going to jump me? Because I'm not ready for it. Hang on. Okay, I'm ready for it. Oh, I need a key. All right, oh, you bastards. They knew I was working myself up for it. Ooh, what about in here? Could there be a key in this room? It's just a casual room. It's just a cash room. Just a room where people hang out. Medical supplies, that sort of thing. But in here. That's a non-door room. Fuck you! Fuck you, bitches! Right, we'll go through here. She doesn't know I'm in the corner. Yeah. I think this is a room I shouldn't be in. What's this? 4 red book. Oh! What does this mean? What does this mean? Ghost books. Ghost books. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to go in there anyway. Right, okay, let's go this way. Okay, now we're in here. What's all these sofas? These mangy leather sofas. Hello, sir. I have a mangy sofa. Would you like to sit upon it? Dr. Ashford leaves the county after resigning from Red Hollow Sanatorium. Dr. Roger, yes, that's his real name, consultant of Red Hollow Sanatorium, officially resigned from his position this week. According to an internal source in this, Ashford is said to have left the country to settle in Iceland for an indefinite period. Yes, I've gone to the Canary Islands for an indefinite period with Mama's money. But don't worry, I'll be back. Sorry, back on script. He has made no public statement, and his relatives have declined to comment, and we can't find them. Rumours. There's rumours, like the album, suggest that Ashford witnessed phenomena he refused to end up like his colleagues over. Several staff members reportedly seeing him burn entire notebooks in the medical incinerator 3 days before his departure. The former physician is now missing. You tell him, Laura. All right, and what's this one? Noxy Nox Nox. Right, now this Noxy one really catches my eye. Do we have 8-29? And what does this read? Something about handled personally by Dr. Ashford. All deaths remain officially classified as suicides to minimize legal risks. Objective: weaken memories, ease grief, prevent any form of dispute. Estimated duration of effectiveness 15 to 20 years. Risk of emotional reactivation after this period if a distant family member not previously exposed initiates legal action. Locate them, convince them to withdraw by any means necessary. No mention of the protocol must appear in medical records. This is exactly what governments do. I'm telling you, they're like, how do we rile up people, and then do something horrendous or really bloody shitty, right? And then just vanish. You know, we'll just wait 20 years and it'll blow over. And you know something? They're not wrong. They're not wrong. People forget in 5 minutes. Right, let's go through here. Chamber 4. I'm entering the chamber. Whoa, okay. Hang on. Is that a notebook? That was quite fun, actually. Oh, okay. Nice effect. I like that. Nice effect. Okay. Hello. Who made these barricades? And why? Okay. Oh, that's... Can't get through there. Can we get through here? No point. Going around. Muddick. Okay. Right, we need to get around there. What's in here? Have we been in here? I don't remember this room. It's sort of familiar. Here. I can hear you.
Il y a bien eu de la corruption à l'époque.
Police
Comment ils ont
report.
pu laisser faire ça?
Let me
Des
investigate.
expériences sur des
Oh, it's
enfants,
so glitchy.
l'entité a tué les
6
scientifiques.
8629 or something like that, wasn't it? What's this say? Interviewed individuals collected evidence, accessed the entire facility as well as the patient records, was denied without clear justification. The hospital administration contacted the chief of police. The order received. Stop the morbid curiosity and close the case. Handwritten note, confidential testimony. The police commissioner allegedly received a donation from the hospital 2 days before the investigation was halted. Conclusion: the investigation is suspended without public explanation. All collected and written documents must be handed over to the hospital director. Handwritten note in red. New leads. 2 scientists and the director took part in experiments on underage children. What was the purpose of said experiments? The entity is a former victim, possibly one of the children, who took revenge by killing 2 scientists and the hospital director. Who? This is the secret area inside the hospital, but where? And this was from Lieutenant Emmerich Noctil, right? This dude wasn't having none of it. Was like, hang on a minute. Talk about greasy fingers. Something's up here. Right, okay. Let's go. I'm not scared. I'm not. Right. I think we're right. We're right. It doesn't help that the graphics have gone weird. Oh, ball. I took the ball through the universe. Okay, thank you for that, love. You're right. No. Okay. Check your corners. Come in. I think we're going into the red room, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Nothing to see here. Oh, we can't open it either. Look, I've tried. There's a red room. So this looks like an isolation chamber. Possibly where she was kept. I don't know. So. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Ah. E. Hand. It's my key now. You know the rules of the children of the island. Wait. Get him off! Get him off! Right. Alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. God. I mean, pulled my tit. Oh, look, there's the ball. I wonder where that went. There you go. There you go. There you go. Kids can't say I'm not fun. Right. Okay. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Oh, schnizzle. It's probably not worth it. Right, so Chamber 7, right? Once we get through Chamber 7, then I think that's the main room where all the crazy crap happened, right? So... Oh, wait. Yes, in. Chamber 7. Whoa, okay. Room 7. I shouldn't have opened this room, apparently. I mean, I'm glad she's making friends. Do you know what I mean? But it's just sometimes I just feel like you need to pick better. Psychiatric note. Elisa Crow concerning the patient Miss Alina Light. Funny that her name's Light considering she's turned to darkness. My fears appear to be justified. The case is officially closed today. Official cause. Patient suicide. But the real reason is demonic. The official curse. Did a psychiatric believe my sister's dibbity-doo-doos? Hang on. How do you turn the torch off? Oh, it won't let me turn the torch off. I thought it was scrolling mouse button. Why is Alina a bear? Mon hours, pussy, Aussie. Sure. Damn. It's all in French. But I'm getting the gist that she's opened a door way. Why are all the children sad? Oh no, that's the shiny light from above. I thought I was moving at the square there. Okay, so let's take the key. Alright, are we ready? Are we hang on. Alright, are we ready? We're taking the key. Look at this. Look at this. This isn't what a sane girl draws. Right, okay. There is this overwhelming feeling that this will be a problem from now. This is the key to where? She's pointing to the basement. God, this is creepy. Okay. Oh, my feet are like this. Lizard man approach. Wait, watch your corners, watch your coast. Watch your corners. Damn, it's hot in here, like the dry heats. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Yep. Is that my feet? Oh, use the key. Yes, because I really want to go in here. What's that? Descent below. Hello? It's got like Silent Hill-esque vibes. What's in here? The boiler room. Who's in here? You know you shouldn't be. International deterrent. The zone is not secured. Access must be restricted. Something like that. Okay. Yes, shut me in. I'm perfectly fine with that. I wonder if this is like an undercover. Alright, alright. Oh, shit. Reset. Oh, what was it? Hang on, hang on. We go for our notes, right? 6, 2, 9, 8, 6, 2, 9. Right, get off me, get off me. 8, 6, 2, 9. Enter. Oh god, if I okay. If only I'd just learned French numbers for this game, I'd be so much better. I mean, I'm a crap presenter anyway, but oh my god, if I knew a little bit of French. Right. Looks like a card game collection here. Scientific. Oh, look at these little pictures. So she's like in a little orby thing. This looks like more than just... What's Project Nox about then? Red Hollow Sanatorium, Psychiatric Hospital. Yes, 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 yes. Right. Second isolation period. Stabilization of disassociation. Initiation of extraction through resonant stimulation. Theta 13 frequency. Procedure. Added auditory stimulation. Sine waves at 4.3 Hz. Extraction capsule prepared. Observations. D18. Subject unresponsive to environment. Body temperature dropped to 34.5 Celsius without signs of hypothermia. D21. Capsule reacts for the first time. Internal condensation observed. Etheric recording. Let me go. D28. Appearance of visual double of the subject. Mirror effect lasting 3.2 seconds. Probable partial escape of the soul from the body. D30. 61% of etheric imprint isolated within the capsule. Technicians report a persistent sense of presence even after leaving the room. Well, Butter my bollocks. I think that what they're doing is really freaky science. What's happening here? Yes, we've got the chakras, the outer body chakra bits. Oh god, I don't understand French. Okay. What? What? Oh! Ethereal instability detected. Do not open the capsule without authorization. Maintenance. Yes, get off me, get off me. I'm not holding the whole board in my hand. That's Mickey Mouse. Okay, so we've got multiple subjects here. Oh, so does the sujet or whatever the word is, does that mean subject? Ah. So look at all these kitty winks. All of them have been subject to the experiment. Yet our sister, she has... What does... I wonder what Ryuzi means. Success? Extraction success? Possibly? And then maybe she dies at that sort of date. Okay. Oh, blimey, it's really big. Okay, between 1965 and 1984, 12 subjects of Project Nox died during the attempts to transfer a soul into a substitute host. Subject 13, lucky number, tested on November the 21st, 1985, is the first successful extraction case. A new phase, Nox 04, is scheduled for January 1986 with the arrival of a new host at Red Hollow Sanatorium. The protocol, led by Doctors Finch, Lemoyne, Krell, and Ashford, involves a transfer through the Silver Bridge, in quotation marks. Where am I? And the destruction of rejected bodies. Document signed by Dr. Roger Ashford. Approved in 1965. Okay. Oh, get off me. Okay, this just ramped up. So what happened in here? Are we doing kiddie winks? What have we got here?
Mon Dieu, c'est Lina sur ces photos. Fragilisation du lien âme-corps.
Yes, a weakened soul-body link. What does it even mean? Yes. Is this the one? Sorry, I love the lore, guys. We've got to go through this. To weaken the soul, body connection through sensory deprivation and social withdrawal. That is the objective. The procedure, soundproof isolation chamber, constant lighting, no human contact, nutrition via automated intravenous system, observations. D3 subject, still verbal, refuses to eat. 4 maintained, pupils dilated, IV maintained, pupils dilated, no signs of dissociation. D7, onset of spontaneous mutism, quietness, which is something I'm not afflicted by. Subject occasionally whispers alone. EEG shows unusual spikes during REM sleep. That's quite deep sleep. D13, lucid dreams reported in murmurs, incoherent words. Box, cold, I see myself. D15, auric mark detected through the quantum scan. First, partial dissociation estimated at 17%. So true, my love, so true. Open. Careful. Right. What's this? Yes. Note 3 or 4. Oh, it's quite hard to read. Oh, blood-stained print. Pictured of hanged, dead body on floor. We've seen those two, but we haven't seen this engine system. Here we go. So, third isolation period. So the objective, achieve a complete extraction and stabilize subject 13's imprint within the capsule of C13 for subsequent transfer to phase 4 procedure. Subject kept in isolation, continuous monitoring of the capsule, no human contact with the subject, who remains clinically in a vegetative state. Observations, D plus 34, subject ceases all motor activity, EEG nearly flat, yet the capsule shows a spike at 89% etheric charge. D34. Spontaneous resonance frequency in the room. 4.h hertz. Is that like the special frequency of like the Earth or something? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Despite deactivation of the emitter, the capsule vibrates silently. D44. Death of subject 13's body confirmed, yet the body temperature is 0. No signs of decomposition, however, and the capsule becomes autonomous. What's this? Key. Hello? Yeah, I'm getting there, my love. Alright, okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Whatever. Oh, God. Alright, come on. It can't be much longer now. Protocol 2 of whatever. Yes. Yes. More protocols. Okay. Confirm. So the protocol of this governs the death of a subject prior to a soul extraction. In case of failure, the body is cremated without autopsy, the capsule destroyed, and the entire file erased. So here we have confirmation of clinical death, verification of auric absence via the quantum scanner, immediate notification of Dr. Finchio. Autopsy strictly forbidden. No dissection or sampling. The body to be cremated within 24 hours. They basically want to just get rid of it real quick, don't they? Then the intervention of specialized cleaning team. For a complete disinfection of the area. The capsule deactivated and all related files permanently destroyed. I see. Preparation. In case of failure, the body is to be incinerated without investigation. La-di-da. Lots of the same stuff. Okay. Damn. Oh, I don't know what the code is. How do we know what the code is? These squares, they remind me of something else I've seen elsewhere. I guess it'll be in these. Could it be in these? I don't know what the code is. Hang on. I could be being like really stupid, right? But I'm going to go with this. It's just an idea. Right? You see the colors of the squares. What if the colors of the squares represent the 4 like cards that we found in this room, right? So it's yellow, orange, blue, red, okay? So yellow, orange, blue, red. Is that yellow? Orange, blue, red, right? So 3, 2, 1, 4. 3, 2, 1, 4. You see, the problem is I'm far too intelligent. Far too much. Right. Okay. I've switched off my torch. I'm here to rescue my sister. I wouldn't take no for an answer. I will not give up on her. Elena! It's me, Chris. Which is ironically my real name. Yes, it's me. I missed you, big brother. Thank you for coming to find me. I'm sorry it took so long. I learned what you went through, and it was terrible. How could they have done this to you? I should have protected you. I failed as your bigger brother. It wasn't just me, you know. Those people, they were truly awful. None of this is your fault. What? Was that you two up there? Yes, in a way. I was trapped here, but before they shut down the lab, a part of me vanished. I felt it. I couldn't get out. I was stuck. But you freed me, big brother. Thank you. I just hope you didn't suffer too much. I'm fine now. I can finally leave. Goodbye, big brother. In silent walls, subject 13 didn't stand a chance till big brother came I saved the day. I saved the day. I saved my sister, my little sister. I was a few years late, maybe a decade, but I made it. Here we are in Silent Walls, Subject 13. These crazy cats made a game that was neat. It was clear. You followed through the tunnels. You bobbed and weaved. It was far more, rather than there was jump scares, which I actually wasn't scared in, by the way. So don't come at me. But this game, very story heavy, right? Very story heavy. Lots of reading, but I liked that. I like seeing like what happened. It told this story. It could have told a lot more of it visually, but I felt that it was really interesting. Just like all the different files and other things like that. There's obviously tons of stuff I've probably missed. All right, who knows? Maybe I've missed a few bits and bobs. I'm sure, like when I played the demo, I found a picture of a monster's face, which we did see on the wall in the little girl's room. Anyway, but yeah, incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Transmission terminated. Happy days. I bought the game. I was happy to buy it. I enjoyed the demo. The demo was good. And then I came back for more Like a Slavering Fiend of Hell. I've enjoyed myself very much. I like the atmosphere. I think the atmosphere is really good. It's a good oppressive atmosphere. It reminds me of being in hospital when things didn't seem like, like you didn't see someone because they left you on a stretcher thing out in the corridor for a long period of time, and you're just laying there, and and then occasionally somebody passes you and you're like, oh, there's a person. I'm not just alone in a strange, weirdly lit room. It had that kind of horror that I can understand. The mystery, obviously the abuse and things like that for science. I still feel there's a bit of a mystery. Who is this tall woman in the robe, right? And the little girl, is she afraid of her? Is it a part of her? I don't know if I quite got that from the story. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. But I did like it. I did like that strangeness of like the characters. But it's really obviously because she's at the end of the corridor right now. But it really stood out to me that there was I felt like there was two ghosts rather than one. Right? I could have made that up in my head, but I felt like there was two ghosts. So is it a part of her? Is it a part of Alina that is separate from the body? Or is it something else pulled through? Like, is there something on the other side? It's like silent things. No, Stranger Things, right? Maybe it's a little bit like that, or maybe it's a bit like Silent Hill in a way. Sort of like she sees the hospital in her own way, and there is other entities there. Who knows? And maybe there's different versions of her, like an evil version and a good version. I don't know. Interesting stuff. I enjoyed it. In a way, you could do more with the story into a new game. I feel like that's quite possible. It's like yeah. I mean, obviously, I chose to read a lot, and so that obviously stretched out the duration of the time playing. But and it was a lot more focused on that. But you could tell the story quite visually by like a periodic change in the environment, which is very difficult when it's all just a hospital, because it looks like all the same, doesn't it? It's like a hospital maze, But as I did like when you went to the basement, but I think the basement looks a bit different. A little bit more industrial, a little bit more rundown. I think it could have hinted to some kind of trauma, like the boiler room somewhere in there, and then that room had like a trauma event in there. That's where you can have something very horrible. Then you could go do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think of how the horror can spread about in that little basement room. I loved the bit. I thought like it was a really nice little bit where she was pointing to the stairs. I felt like that was a really nice touch. That definitely had that was a good step to it. I would have liked if Alina was not dressed in jeans. I would have liked it if she was dressed in something strange like black robes, and because the evil lady in black robes wants her to wear that or something like that. But that's just my mind. That's just how I view it. It's like a completely irrelevant side point. But again, it's what it is. I do like that it wasn't the demo. Now, I cannot stress this enough about demos, right? When devs make a demo, the demo has to not be in the game. in the final game, right? Because it's tedious as bollocks, right? When you go in and you have to play for the whole thing again, it ruins the whole vibe. Do you know what I mean? Or if you start playing on, you're like, oh great, I remember this bit, and that was like 30 minutes. Now and it's 30 minutes of stuff I'm used to, I've already seen. So it kind of like dampens the actual game experience. That's the problem with a demo if it's just a snippet taken out of it. But it wasn't, was it? The demo was it was similar, but it was an encapsulated little experience in itself. And this, and this was separate. I like that. I just think that's really good. That is a win. That's a good win. But yes, I do think this could be a second game, and I think it could like move into the more sciencey thing. I think it would be quite cool if it was in a hospital that was actually active, right? And there's an area of the hospital that isn't active, and then as you go in it, so it's like maybe you're a nurse or something, and you go through, and then as you go down, because like the doctors, they've not given up on the experiments, and they've got donors, and like who want to see results with this, to put the soul in another body. It's a bit like that a horror movie, Get Out, I suppose, in that sense, and like. Yeah, and as visually it starts to change, like like the stair area, and then the basement area, and then like the science lab area, you can have a visual change like that. That would be quite cool. I'm not sure what I'm on about. What I mean is, like, what I'm saying is, I just think, like, I feel like this idea has the ability to have like a progressive visual change in the second game, if there was a second game, and like it, because some games do a really clever thing where it's like it feels like it's all about the hospital, and then suddenly it's all about the the stairwells and the back room areas, and then it's all about the basement area, and then it's all about the science area. Do you know what I mean? It's just like 4 distinctive chapters, I suppose, visually, which keeps it interesting. I think that would be cool. Obviously, this is just all the same kind of hospital. That's what I'm trying to say. But the story, like in the notes, was really cool. I don't know how many people read them. I read them because I love little lore notes. I've always been a fan. But hey, there you go. I have gone on, haven't I? I've really gone on. But I do like this game. It was well worth the money that I spent on it. I'm gonna go and leave a positive review, and then I'll post this up probably a little bit afterwards, and just on the channel, just because some people might see it and go, actually, that's quite cool. And maybe your challenge is actually to go and find all the notes. I don't think I found them all. I don't think I did. But go around, see if you can find it. See if you can solve out who that lady, the tall lady, is at the end of the corridor. But there you go, guys. So I have been your incredibly brave, handsome, sensually musky gentleman who was brave at every corner. I didn't flinch. I think you'll find in this video. I didn't flinch. You wouldn't call me Dr. Flinch, would you? And I was just amazing. And you were the mysterious ghost girl leading us to the truth, leading us to justice. In a basement, in a science lab, in a test tube. And until the next video, bye-bye.